All right, I am back and seated. As you can see, I look a mess. Hair's just tossed up in a bun, way overdue for a wash, but I'm not. I can't. Life right now does not allow that. So after this week, I'll be able to relax. So hopefully, you guys will be having a more relaxing Memorial Day weekend. Actually, my Memorial Day will be fine because my move is happening at the beginning, and once it's done, I can relax. So putting in the work this week for sure. So I just want to hop over on this side of the camera to show you a couple of products that I purchased from another black-owned business. I do plan on doing a part 2 to the video that I did before. That was the black-owned small businesses that I shouted out. I have like 4 or 5 more. With some of them, I have orders that I'm still waiting on. So when everything comes in, I'll do that video. So I have a list of things and I've ordered from some companies, but unfortunately with black owned, and not just black owned, but a lot of small businesses, it takes a lot longer for shipping than a bigger company or a big box store. So sometimes it's because products are made to order, and then other times it's just because, you know, maybe 1 or 2 people fulfilling hundreds or even thousands of orders. So that is why sometimes it takes a little longer. I really hope that that can change, because I enjoy ordering from a lot of small businesses and black owned and minority owned businesses, but that wait time, it's, you know, it makes it hard to support sometimes for me. It's not that the products aren't good. The products are great, and I would say they're worth the wait, but yeah, the shipping time, it can be a bit annoying sometimes. But again, I know that's not on the owners. That just has to do with you know, the fact that it's only 1 or 2 people, or the postal service is also not running that great either. However, I appreciate the small businesses and their hustle. So this company is called PreciousYou Skincare, and they sell skincare, like the name suggests, and also feminine items for men and women, such as like the Yoni washes, which you heard me mention about one from another company in my previous video. So I'll link that to this one so that you can check that out if you haven't already. So I decided to order some more Yoni wash from this company. So same product, different company, with their own, you know, mix and twist or recipe for the Yoni wash. And I also ordered a body oil. However, they either wasn't ready or wasn't available at the time, so they sent me my Yoni washes, and then they made a note on my invoice to say that there will be a second shipment with the oil. And they also sent me a nice little Yoni bar, and this is a Yoni bar of soap, and I haven't taken it, I have not opened it, haven't taken it out of this little baggie, but I can smell it. I could smell it when I got the box, and it smells so good. I just want to go take another shower and use this, because it just, I love the smell. I don't know what scent it is. I'm gonna go back on the website and see if I can find it, but it just, I love the way it smells. It smells heavenly. So let me open it up so you can see it, and of course I would drop it. And like I said, this is not something that I ordered. I'm more of a body wash or gel person, so I don't tend to use bar soap in general. But this Yoni bar smells so good. I can't describe the smell. It's a sweet smell, kind of a tropical smell, and I'm really wondering if it's the scent of one of the Yoni washes, but it just smells so good. So if it's gonna have me smelling like that, I'm all for it. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate the fact that they acknowledge that I have another piece of my order is coming, and that they gave me this nice little Yoni bar, kind of like as a gift. So I appreciate it. No hard feelings at all. I honestly can't wait after getting that bar. I can't wait to get my oil, and I'm also excited to try the products. So the other 2 things that I ordered were the Yoni washes. So I ordered 2 different ones. They're 2 different scents, so that's why one is blue and one is pink. The pink one is supposed to have more of a tropical scent based on what the website said. This one is called the South Beach Yoni Wash. The company is based in Miami, by the way. So some of the names and the themes kind of go along with like a beach theme or parts of Florida, Miami area. So this is the South Beach Yoni Wash. And again, if you're not familiar with Yoni washes, they can, and these are not backed by, medical, these are not medical statements. I'm not a doctor. They are not claiming to be a medical company. But Yoni wash can help to eliminate body and vaginal odor, balance your pH, help with your PMS and cramps, eliminate and prevent infections, and BV. So if you have ever suffered from or are currently suffering from BV, or having, periods of BV, this can help with that, or it may help with that. Vaginal itch and vaginal dryness. So a lot of people go for the Yoni gels for the because it adds moisture in that area. So that's what they're supposed to do. This one is made with aloe vera, tea tree oil, calendula, and lavender oil. So those are the ingredients. Also a note, Yoni washes, or at least from the companies that I've ordered from, are natural body washes for your feminine area, but you can use them all over. I use my current Yoni wash all over, and I will be using this one all over. And it is a body wash because, again, it says eliminates body and vaginal odor. So again, this is the South Beach Yoni wash. This one is supposed to have kind of a tropical smell, the scent rather. And then you have the South Beach Ocean Breeze, Yoni wash. So the pink one is just the South Beach Yoni wash, and then the blue one is the scent is Ocean Breeze. So the South Beach Ocean Breeze Yoni wash, it's blue, in case you can't tell. And it same effects there. And the ingredients, I think, are all the same. Okay, so instead of the calendula oil, this one has peppermint oil. So still the same thing in terms of aloe vera, tea tree oil, and lavender oil. So the only difference is this one has peppermint oil. This one has the calendula oil, which I think I'm saying that correctly. And if you don't know anything about peppermint oil, and by oil I mean like essential oils, these oils, peppermint can be intense. And I don't mean intense in a bad way. If you've ever used the honey pot pads, they have like that cooling sensation down there, and that's kind of what the peppermint gives you. And the other Yoni washes that I've used, they kind of give you that little, just a nice little tingle, little cool breeze, cool tingle. And so I think the blue Ocean Breeze, from what I remember from the website, it's the one that kind of has a little bit more intensity in terms of giving you that feeling, whereas this one isn't quite as intense based on what I've read. Have not tried. As you can see, they're both brand new. They came in the mail today. So I have not used them per se, but just speaking on my previous experience with Yoni washes, they do give you that kind of little sensation. So if you are super sensitive, might not be your thing, but it doesn't tend to bother me. I appreciate it. So also their little thank you card. So again, it's Precious Skincare LLC. I'll put the link in the description box to the website. I came across them on Instagram, probably because I had looked at other natural or similar, Yoni wash selling Black-owned businesses on Instagram, and the algorithm picks up on what you're searching and looking at. So I came across them, and so I decided to give them a try. I ordered these things around Mother's Day because they were having a Mother's Day sale. So that's why I decided to give them a shot. And honestly, unless I have some kind of negative reaction, which I don't have sensitive skin or sensitive whatever, and I don't think I will have a negative reaction, don't foresee that. I didn't react negatively to the other Yoni wash that I have. I will probably be ordering it again. I'm pretty sure, because if nothing else, this bar right here did it for me. They won me over for at least one more order with this bar. So yeah, if the gels or anything like this bar, then I'm going to be reordering real soon. So I'm waiting until after now that I have my new address, I can go ahead and order, because I know it will take a while to ship, because most businesses, small owned businesses, especially the Black owned businesses that I have shopped on lately, they put not a disclaimer, but they put a statement on the website that lets you know that shipping can take up to 15 days before it ships out. Now, it doesn't mean that once they ship it, it takes 15 days to get to you, but it takes them, that gives them 15 days to process your order and get it, packaged and sent and get it in the mail. Once it comes in the mail, it usually comes within 2 to 3 days of being shipped, or no more than a week. But that's just something to know. And like I said, I've ordered from a few other businesses in the past couple of weeks, and that has been 7 to 15 days has been the window. Sometimes it's gotten here sooner, sometimes it fell within that range. So definitely understand, especially when the companies have major sales or restocks, then people tend to order a lot, or that's when they get heavy orders, so it can take them a little longer to process and ship, because again, these small businesses are just that, small businesses. So they're usually just a handful of people running the whole business from beginning to end, meaning getting the orders, processing them, putting everything together, getting it to the post office or whatnot. So that can be a lot for just a couple people. So that's why I'm understanding of their process and their time frame. I just wish it came quicker, because I do enjoy the products, and a lot of times when you order things, especially new things, you really want it because you're excited about it. So either way, I'm happy that I ordered from them. I will do another review once I actually use the products to kind of talk about my experience with them, and maybe even compare them to the other company where I've used the Yoni wash, just to see. And like I said, they're both small Black-owned businesses, so I don't foresee anything negative or be like, this one is trash and this one was great. I don't think that would be the case, but just to compare in terms of maybe level of intensity with the little cooling sensation. That's how I would describe the sensation that you get from using the Yoni washes, but or that tingle, the scents, all of those things. The other Yoni wash that I use, they use chai seeds more so for more of an aesthetic than for actual thing, but this one, or this company, does not. So just comparing those types of things. So that's what I'm looking for, just to compare. I think I would still order from both. As a matter of fact, I am ordering from both companies, so it's not like I'm saying choose one over the other. I'm just giving you, or I will be giving you, just kind of like a here's my pros and cons based on my experience. So again, you could order it and have a totally different experience. So I would always say, if you're interested in trying a product, go ahead and try it. It's good to look at reviews to kind of get an idea of what you might expect. But at the same time, I wouldn't say, unless it just, you saw like just nothing but negative reviews on something, or where no one seemed to have a positive experience. If that's not the case, I would say still try it, even if 1 or 2 people did say they didn't like it or whatever. But unless it's just a consistency that just shows that chances are it's not a good product, then go for it. Thanks again for watching. Please make sure that you like and subscribe, and leave some comments down below if you have any suggestions for either a company that sells Yoni washes that you'd like to see me try and review, or maybe you just tried one or you have a question. Maybe I can try and answer it for you if it's a certain company or whatnot. But let me know down below. Any recommendations, any questions, or anything you'd like to see in terms of maybe a small Black-owned business that you'd like for me to check out, and maybe just give a shout out to and give some exposure to. Hi guys, just a little update. I know when I originally did the first part of the introduction about this product line, a couple of my items, or one of my items, had not come in yet, and that was the oil that I was waiting on. So the next day that I had, after I did that video, the oil actually came in the second shipment. So I wanted to pop back in and show that off as well, because that is part of this product line and part of my first order, initial order from them. I had not used it, but here it is. This is the Passion Yoni Oil, and one of the things that made me interested in this particular oil is that the ingredients. So it's in a nice, this is kind of like a glass bottle here. And again, Passion Yoni Oil is what this is. And it says sweet and seductive, contains sweet almond oil, ylang ylang oil, tea tree, and jasmine. Now, I am someone who uses essential oils in general. I have a couple of diffusers and things I use like in my bedroom and around the house, sometimes in place of air fresheners. So I actually own ylang ylang and tea tree and jasmine, but jasmine is one of my favorite scents. And one of my favorite like essential oils, and I love things that are jasmine scented, whether it be a candle, spray that has notes of jasmine in it, perfume, whatever it may be. And so that was one thing that that attracted me to this oil. And then the next thing is sweet almond oil, which I also have used before, and it smells great. And ylang ylang, that's like one of my favorite, probably in my top 5 favorite essential oils. So that is why I ordered this oil, because it just had like all of my favorite things in it. So I'm going to smell it right here for the first time. As you can see, it comes in like a droplet, so you can just dab it on. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. I think I am actually going to take a shower in a little bit. It is evening, but I have been back and forth to the other apartment getting more things, so I feel like I need another shower for today. And I think I'm going to apply this oil. This is like a body oil. You can put it on all over, including on your yoni. So it is an oil that can be used full body. So I want to try this out. I've seen reviews that say it was very, very moisturizing and all of that. So I wanted to give it a try. And again, it smells wonderful. It's a combination of a lot of my favorite things. I believe there was another oil on there, different scent, but this combination of things is why I picked it, because I enjoy jasmine and ylang ylang and all of those things. So I just want to showcase that last piece of my order. And also with that second shipment, they sent me another Yoni bar. And this one is pink. I don't know the scent, but I'm gonna assume that this one may match the the Yoni wash, which is the South Beach Yoni wash that supposedly has like a tropical scent to it. So I don't know. It also smells good. It wasn't as strong, or at least it wasn't paying off the way that first bar that was I fell in love with. But this one, now that I smell it, it does still have a sweet, nice smell that I enjoy. But this is still winning me on my favorite list. So I have no idea if they're the same and just different colors or what. I can't wait to try them out. I just am in love with the scents. I'm almost finished using my the Yoni wash from my other company that I did a review on. So I will give one of these a try when I run out of those, and that way I'll be able to come back and give you a good review and comparison on how these products work and how I like them for me. Also, I'll be able to talk more about the oil, because I think I'm going to actually try that out tonight. So again, thanks again for watching. Just want to come on and add that last piece of my order and showcase all of the things from this company that I ordered. Again, it's PreciousYou Skincare LLC, and I have put the link in the description box down below. See you guys next time.